Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our phonics lesson. Now, today we're going to learn one more new sound. So let's just see if we can remember. So recall the sound we learned yesterday. You're right. That is S. One more time. S. And now, today, our new sound is ah, ah, ah. And that is the letter A. The letter A says ah. All right, now it's time for our song.
Ah, ah, ants on my arm. Ah, ah, ants on my arm. Ah, ah, ants on my arm. They're causing me alarm.
Beautiful singing, everyone. And now what we're going to do is we are going to spot the ah. Can you look on the screen and see where you can spot the ah using your pointing finger? So wiggle it around, wake it up. Ooh, that was really fun. Now, what I want you to do is point to the ah and point. Ah, there's one right next to us. I wonder if you can find another one, a different one, and point. Ah, there's one at the top. And one more, there's one more. Ah, I wonder if you can find it. Ah, there it is on the bottom of the screen. Excellent looking, everyone. Now what we're going to do is we're going to listen for words that have the ah at the beginning. So that's the initial sound. The ah sound is at the beginning of the word. So we have a apple, apple. You're right, this does make a nee-naw sound, but it's called an ambulance. Can you say that? Ambulance. Ambulance has an at the beginning. Ant. Ant. That's right, the word ant has an at the beginning. And this one, some of you might remember this one. It's an astronaut. You say that? Astronaut. Astronaut. And now we're going to write the sound. We're going to write the sound A today, the letter A. Now when we write the letter A, the A sound, what we say is we say, around the apple and down the leaf. Now I want you to say that with me. Around the apple and down the leaf. Now using your pointing finger, I want you to trace the A with your finger. Are you ready? And you're going to go all the way around first and then back down. All right, here we go. Around the apple and down the leaf. One more time. Around the apple and down the leaf. Excellent. Now I think we're ready to write on our boards.
All right, we're now going to write our sound ah. And what do we need to say? We say around the apple and down the leaf. All right, so now I'm going to write that. So I'm going to put my pen lid on the back like that so I don't lose it. And I'm going to write my ah. So watch me first. Around the apple and down the leaf. Now when you're writing your ah, it's really important to start at the top, not at the bottom, at the top when you go around. So around the apple and down the leaf. One more time for me. Around the apple and down the leaf. Now I'd like for you to try writing your ah.
Now we're going to read words. We're going to read some words with the ah sound in it. So our first one is, you're right, is ant. So using our sounds, ant, ant. The word is ant. One more time. Ant, ant, ant. That is a picture of a cat, you're right. Now let's read it because the isn't at the beginning like our word ant. It's in the middle of our word. We ready? K, at, cat. K, at, cat. The word is cat. And that is a picture of a fan, you're right. Now we're going to use our sounds to read that word. So all together we're going to say f, a, n, f, a, n, fan. Fan. The word is fan. Let's read that one more time. F, a, n, fan. Fan. And now we're going to blend. So that means we won't have a picture to help us with reading the word. We're going to have to use our sounds. All right, everyone, using your fingers. Ant, ant. Ant, ant. Ant is the word. Ant. Just like when we sing our song, Ants on My Arm. Ant. And this word, k, a, t, cat. Cat. That's right, it's the word cat. One more time. K, a, t, cat. Cat. And one more word. F, a, n, fan. Fan. The word is fan. F, a, n, fan. Fan. And now we're going to write the word.
All right, now we're going to be writing a word. And the word we're going to write today is ant. Can you say that? Ant. Ant. So here we go. So let's think about the sounds we need for ant using our fingers. So ant, we need a n, t. Ants. A, n, t. Ant. Ants. So those are the three sounds we need. So we definitely need an a that we know, and then the n and the t. Ant. I'd like for you to try writing ant on your board or on your paper right now. All right, I'm going to be writing the word ant now. So what sounds did we need? We said we needed an a, an n, and a t. Ant, ants. So my first sound was an a. So a, n, t, t, ant, ants. Now, if you have written your a, n, and t, I want you to give yourself a tick like that. And if you haven't written it, that's all right. Let's write it right now. So we're going to write our a, then our n, and then our t. And then, once you've written it, you can give yourself a tick as well.
Wonderful writing, everyone. Now what we're going to do is read our tricky words. The first word is, well done those of you who've remembered, is I. I. And is. Is. And it's time for us to read our sentence. That is a picture of a cat. So now we know that our sentence has to do with a cat. So let's read the sentence. So using your pointing fingers, we're going to point to the words. And there is our tricky word, I. I can see a cat. That's right. That's the word cat from when we were practicing earlier. Cat. Just like our picture. Cat. All right, let's read that again. Starting at the beginning of the sentence where our tricky word I is. I can see a cat. Well done. I want you to read it to me now. Wow, you just read a sentence. Well done, everyone. Now, I wonder if you can find the a sound in the sentence. Can you find it? You're right. There's an a in our word k, at, cat. Can you find another one, I wonder? You're right. There's one over here in our word k, an, can. Can has an a in it. Ooh, and can you find the tricky word I? Point to it if you can find it. It's right there at the beginning of our sentence. Really good looking, everyone, using your beautiful magnet eyes to find the sounds in our words.